If you've been watching our videos for the past few months, I've been keeping a pretty big secret from you. I'm pregnant. And not just a little pregnant, I am very, very pregnant. My husband and I are really excited to welcome our baby into the world, but we're also really terrified because we're first-time parents and have a lot to learn. Thankfully, the one thing that I don't have to worry about is our nursery because I have it all mapped out and designed in Planner 5D. This might sound a little dorky, but one of the things my husband and I really wanted to incorporate into our baby's nursery was Avatar: The Last Airbender. That show is really meaningful to my husband and I, so it only made sense that we would tie it into our nursery. Between all of the baby prep, the appointments, and just life, it was kind of overwhelming to think about planning a nursery that felt special without overspending or making a bunch of mistakes. So that's why I'm really excited to show you all of the steps I used to create my baby's nursery in the hopes that it helps you create yours. And the best part is you can try all of this completely free. Planner 5D does offer a free pro trial where you'll have access to all of our incredible design tools, which is very helpful when you're already budgeting for a million other baby things. So the first thing I recommend doing is starting with a mood board. Go on social media and save any images that catch your eye. Nursery photos, color palettes, cribs, wallpapers, literally whatever speaks to you. You have a lot of freedom to make customizations to your mood board, and I'll have a few more examples at the end of this segment, but for this particular mood board, I wanted to create a 2D layout of the room. For best results, use images that have a transparent or plain background, like this glider, for example. All I did was take a screenshot of this chair that I wanted, and then Planner 5D removed the background for me. It's super easy to orient and layer the images however you want. I think this took me less than 30 minutes to do, and it was so fun to make. There's no right or wrong way to create a mood board, so this is a really great time to let your creativity speak for itself. Once I had our vision all laid out, it was time to recreate the room in Planner 5D. Here's a quick look at the size and shape of our nursery. I knew I wanted the mural to be the first thing seen when opening the door, so I wanted to tackle that first. I used ChatGPT to create the type of sunset I wanted, and thankfully Planner 5D allows you to upload your own images. And if you need to reference your mood board at any time, you can actually link it to your project so that you don't have to go back and forth between the builder and mood board pages. If you're wondering how I got that silhouette of Appa on the mural, don't worry, I'll cover that in the next section. I used a tree from the outdoor category, resizing it to fit the space. Then I just set the color to black to make it look like it was part of the mural. Planner 5D has an incredible library with so many different furniture and decor items and tons of styles to choose from. Say you have a few items that you want to move in one piece. You can just group them together. This makes it really easy to move things around in case you want to try a different layout. Now this tool is one of my absolute favorites and I use it all the time. Importing 3D models is by far the best tool for completely custom designs. Planner 5D supports a bunch of different file formats and gives you the freedom to customize the material, size, and rotation of your 3D models. I'm sure you can see now why this is my favorite tool to use in Planner 5D. Remember that Appa silhouette I was talking about earlier? Well, I didn't have a 3D model, but that wasn't an issue because Planner 5D also allows you to upload an image and it'll turn it into a 3D model for you. Now is the time to bring everything to life, and I did that using 4K renders. This was such a cool part of the design process, and it really made me feel like I was in the room. All you have to do is line up your shot, adjust a few settings, and then Planner 5D will create realistic renderings for you. If you're a pro user, you'll get access to 4K renderings, which will bring out so much detail and texture to your design. If you want to take it one step further, try the 360-degree panorama and walkthrough renderings. Panoramic view allows you to take a tour around the room from a single location, while the walkthrough view lets you place cameras in different locations for multiple viewing angles. Make sure to check the link in the description to take a look at this walkthrough on your own device. And there you go, all of the steps I used to plan our baby's nursery. And seriously, you don't need to pay anything to try it out. Just start with a free trial and you'll have access to all of the tools that you need. Let us know in the comments which Planner 5D tool you love most and any parenting advice you have. We're gonna need it. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel more than you know. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.